All right, guys. So, with all the drama going on lately in the magic world, revolving around a certain magic review, I thought I would hop on here and just teach you a really cool trick that you can start practicing right away and fry the pants off anybody who might want to see this trick. It involves cards and dice, and it's sort of a card at number prediction trick, so I think you'll like it a lot. Let's get into it. Okay, so here's how this trick would look. Here's how the presentation would go. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try to play like a little game here. The game is called Hidden Dice and Hidden Cards. And guess what? It uses dice and cards. Who would have thought? I know it's like a boring name, but it's a pretty cool little game here. So we have some dice and we have some cards. Now, why don't we give these cards a quick little shuffle and you can pick up the dice and roll them a few times like this. In fact, you can give the deck a few cuts if you want to, just like this. And obviously, the more you cut the deck like this, the more the cards are in a different order than they were before. That's pretty obvious. What's also obvious is that each time you roll the dice, you get a different number each time, okay? So let's try something with this, okay? So the hidden dice and the hidden cards is actually played by psychic entertainers all around the world to sort of like, I guess, stay sharp and stay focused before they do whatever they do in their job or life, okay? So I have no idea. I'm not a psychic. So we'll try this. All right, so roll the dice a few times, and I want you to stop whenever you want, okay? So they stop maybe right here. Now, they choose any die that they want to and place it right here, okay? So they place it right there. Now, what I'm going to try to do after all those shuffles and cuts is guess what card is at position for the number you just rolled, okay? So check this out. If I do this, now it'd be impossible for me to know what that card is, so using my greatest psychic superpowers, the ones I don't have, I'm going to try to guess that maybe the fourth card down is going to be yes, it's a black card. It's a low value card. I think it's spade. No, a club. The three of clubs at number four. Let's check it out. They deal down. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the three of clubs. Um, let's try this. Let's try something else with the dice themselves. We'll keep that there. All right, so why don't you roll these two dice as much as you want, and I'll turn my back, and when you're done rolling, I want you to pick any one up and put it on top of the other one, and then cover your hand on top so I can't see anything. In fact, I'll keep my back turned so I can't see anything. All right, so now I'm going to try to guess what numbers are on the hidden parts of the dice that we can't see. I guess in this case it'll be all of them, right? So let's see here. I think it'll be in this case. Ooh. Yes, I think it'll be 17, which is ironic because there's a 17 tattoo. How could I have known that, right? But let's check. Let's confirm it. I think it's 17 for sure. All right, so look, we'll start with this one first, the one that we can't see. That's a 3. Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 plus 3. Oh, 17. Dang, that's crazy. But what if I could make it crazier? What if I could know the card is 17 right now? Count down to the 17th card. Let's check it out. I think I have a feeling about what it is, but we'll check. All right, so they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, and it's face up. How'd that get there? That's crazy, right? I don't know how that card got there face up, but maybe I knew it because it was face up, or maybe maybe I knew it all along. Because you see here in this little thing where I have the dice, I also have a little piece of paper. And written on this piece of paper is sort of like something I wrote in advance, a feeling that I got that would be the 10 of spades. All right, so to be honest, guys, I put the 10 of spades face up just to set the deck up. I didn't actually mean for it to be face up for the reveal, but that's actually kind of cool. So if you want to have it face up, that's fine. But if not, then just keep it face down, okay? Okay, so for this trick, you want to have three normal dice, and you want to write a prediction card on a piece of paper. In this case, I'm using the 10 of spades for my prediction, and you want to, at least I like to have this in like a little pouch here, like this, but just so like a little drawstring bag, or just like whatever will work for you is fine with that. Just like a little thing to carry them in, like a little box or something, like a tin. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I like to just have these in a contained one thing, so that way it's justified and it looks natural to go back to this rather than pulling it from somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? All right, so you want to set up the first six cards in an order that you can memorize. Okay, in my case, I just have the first six cards of mnemonica: one, the four of clubs, two, the two of hearts, three, the seven of diamonds, four, the three of clubs, five, the four of hearts, six, the six of diamonds. All right, but this can be whatever thing you want to have. You can be Cy Stebbins. It could be the eight kings, whatever. For your phone number, whatever six cards you can memorize like this, you want to have these on top. And your fourth card, you want to have that at position 20 in the deck. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I lied. You have to have it at 21. Okay, so 21. You could either have it face up, and it could be like a stranger card, like a red card versus a blue deck. That could work too. Or just keep it face down and don't make a mistake like I did in that performance. Although it was kind of cool. Okay. Now, here's the secret for this trick. You take out the dice, and you don't want to quite reveal that you have like a piece of paper in this thing quite yet. That's why I like to use like a little coin purse. That way it just sort of stays in there. It stays behind as I dump the dice out. So that way it's like a surprise at the end. All right, so now with the dice, what you're going to do is have them roll it as much as they want to, okay? So, and you have them just choose one of the dice, okay? So let's say they choose the 2 in this case. Now, here's the secret, and it's so simple, guys. All right, so whatever number they roll, and whatever dice they pick the first time, you just know it's going to be the 2 hearts, whatever card is in your stack, okay? So you have to think about that. And also, you subtract whatever number they rolled from 20, okay? Then you add 1, okay? So in this case, 20 minus 2 is 18, and you always add 1. So in this case, my key number is going to be 19, okay? So you remember that for later, okay? But if it was this way, like this, 20 minus 6 is 14, plus 1 is 15, right? So that'll be my key number. So whatever number is on top of their chosen dice, you just subtract that from 20, and then plus 1, and that'll always be your key number. But we'll just stick with 15 in this case, okay? So now, excuse me, now, you just go into it. In this case, it's a 6, so you know it's going to be the 6 of diamonds, blah, blah, blah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you make a big reveal out of that. How could you possibly know that? You just, make a big deal out of it, blah, blah, blah. Now you turn away, and you have them roll these dice as much as they want to, and while your back is still turned, you have them put any one on top of the other one, okay? So like this, then cover their hand. All right, so now you're like this. You turn around and you say, well, I think it's going to be 15. Or don't even turn around it. You just stay turned around, and you can't see nothing. And you say it before you turn around, which makes it stronger, right? So I think it's going to be 15. All right, so now, say, we'll start with this one. All the ones that we can't see, right? So now, you just say, like, 1 plus 2 is 3, obviously. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. How did I know that? I just had a feeling it would be 15. And mathematically, it'll always work like that, okay? So all you're doing here, obviously, is you're adding up the bottom number on their chosen dice from before and the tops and bottoms of these 2 dice here. Okay, that's all you're doing here. But since you took away those cards, your key number is always going to be where that 10 of spades is. Okay, so see, why don't you count down to the 15th card and I'll try to guess it. Okay, so they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And they just put it face down there. So I think it'll be a black card. I think it'll be a spade. Ooh, a higher card this time. I think it's gonna be the 10 of spades. And they turn it over and then look, they freak out. And whoa, you may have just saw that. You may just put it there, blah blah blah. Well, what if I knew? What if I was exercising my psychic abilities beforehand and I always knew that you would end up with 15? And I knew after all those cuts and shovels that the 10 of spades would end up at 15. I think I knew that. I had a feeling about it. Then you just have them open this, take out the paper, and they read that it's the 10 of spades, and everyone goes home happy, as John Kerry would say.